So what is the difference between the butt or the beard or the bit of an axe? So do I grab the axe by the belly or by the throat? Hey everyone, Ernie here and welcome to the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Today we're going to take a look at a new series that I'm calling the Anatomy series. Stay tuned. So some of you may know, and from the title of my page, I am actually a medical doctor and I practice internal medicine in central Louisiana. Part of being a doctor, of course, is knowing your anatomy, and I spent a lot of time in med school learning anatomy. I have to say I've probably spent a lot of time forgetting anatomy too, because I only know the basics these days. I'm not a surgeon, and I don't need to know all that crazy stuff, thank goodness. That said, I'm a little more interested in a different kind of anatomy these days. You ever watch a lot of YouTube channels and see how they're talking about all these different parts of an axe or different parts of a knife, a gun, and you're not quite sure what they're talking about? Well, we're going to start a series today here on the channel called the Anatomy series, and we're going to take a look at all the detailed parts of a lot of these common tools that we use in bushcraft or in general in life. Today we're going to take a look at axes, and we're going to take a look at one of my axes. This is a Snow and Neely axe. We're going to take a look at all the different pieces, parts, and names that may confuse you if you want to learn your way around one of these things. So let's take a look at the difference between the butt, the bit, and the beard of an axe. This in particular is a Snow and Neely axe. It's a very nice introductory axe, not extremely expensive. I'll put some of the details down at the bottom of the page. So we can take a look at the axe in two particular pieces. You have the head of the axe over here and the handle of the axe down here. This is the pole or the butt. Down here is the toe of the bit, okay? And here's the heel of the bit. So the toe and the heel. In this view you can see the eye of the axe, which is the part of the handle that's coming through the head, and then inside you're also going to have a wedge. Now this particular axe is kind of hard to see the way that they've put it together, but often you can see the actual wood coming through and the metal wedge there. Here's a different axe or hatchet that I have, and you can see more clearly the wedge coming through right here. This is a circular wedge, and the eye of the wood coming through the actual head of the axe. This area on the inside here is called the cheek, and down here is the beard of the axe. You have the cutting edge and the secondary bevel right in here. This particular area here is called the neck of the axe. Sometimes you'll have a small semicircular area here known as the lug. Now looking at the handle, often you'll have kind of a right angled piece here, and that's known as the shoulder. Some other axes will have that. The back of the handle is back here. Obviously the grip, there's the knob, and then down underneath is the belly of the actual handle. So again, back of the handle, throat of the handle, and the belly of the handle. Some of the knobs back here will have a lanyard hole. This particular axe does not. This of course is the sheath. A nice leather sheath is excellent to make sure you protect yourself and the edge of the axe. So thanks for watching today. That was a pretty simple look at the pieces of an axe, or as I'm calling it, the anatomy of an axe. We all want to know what we're talking about when we're at meetings, when we're at get-togethers, and we're looking at these different items. You know what the bit of an axe is, you know what the toe of the bit is, and you know what the heel of the bit is. You know your way around an axe like a bushcraft expert. As always guys, I appreciate you guys watching. We are getting close to moving into the house, and I'm pretty excited about that. Stay tuned here on the channel for more anatomy videos. We're going to take a look at quite a few other items and learn our way around the parts and pieces so you feel a little more comfortable talking to your friends about them. Or you just wanted to know what the names are because you're weird like that. Like me. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't believe what they tell you. It's completely normal to be weird. I'm a doctor. I know these things. You know what? It really helps if you guys give me a little thumbs up, if you comment below, if you have anything interesting to say, if I did it wrong, if you call it something different. Let me know below. I'd love to hear your comments and get more interaction from you guys here on the channel. I can't tell you guys enough how much I appreciate the patience during this time, during our move. I'm not able to get videos out the way that I'd like. Promise, we got all kinds of videos coming up, all kinds of cool stuff coming up here on the channel. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching and have a safe, blessed week. Thanks, guys.